Now you're 23 or 28, you just paid next month's rent, and the beautiful balance in your account fools you into thinking, if only that number were bigger, then all the worries weighing on you right now, the little fridge, the boss who makes your stomach churn late at night, and the gunge of no change glance at the right-hand side of the menu, would simply vanish. Your son will face a game of acquisition. But in truth, it is the cost of metamorphosis. Today, we will mock this world, and see whether, at the far end of that $100 million, the whole wrath is still you. You stand in front of the supermarket checkout counter, looking nervous, your eyes darting back and forth between the items and your phone, anxiously calculating whether the total price of everything in your shopping cart has exceeded your budget. You're an exceptionally skilled mathematician. You know exactly what supermarket sells X for $2 less, and you can calculate that walking 3 miles to that will save you just enough for a cheap cup of coffee. Your pride is fragile. When a friend invites you to a group dinner that costs more than $50, you make up an excuse. I've already eaten. Well, I'm not feeling well today. Money, to you, is not paper, it is oxygen. Awakening principle no. 1. The worst thing about poverty is not hunger. It's that it robs you of the ability to think about the future. All your intelligence is spent trying to get through the next 24 hours. You put on a well-fitted suit, sit in a slightly larger office, hold an expensive cup of coffee in your hand, but your eyes carry a hint of exhaustion. Now, you finally saved your first 50,000, or maybe 100,000. You bought a new car, moved into an apartment with 4 true-ceiling windows. The photos you post on social media make you look successful, but only you know the truth. You've simply mirrored into a fancier prison. You've fallen into consumerist compensation. Because you've been pushed around by clients all day, you have to buy yourself something at night to feel rewarded. You started depending on that monthly salary. It's like a transparent trip, propping up your lifestyle, but also choking your soul. Awakening principle now 2. A steady raise is hush money. Your employer pays you to bear your dreams. It makes you comfortable with ordinary safety. At this stage of striving for wealth, you find yourself alone late at night, sitting in that empty office, with sitting neon drunken outside. You're focused on closing the last financial spreadsheet, letting the fatigue creeping onto your face. Your determination to save money is unwavering. When your friend invites you to a gathering, you firmly decline, much to your friend's surprise. Later at the mall, you pass by the alluring electronic showcase. Despite the brief moment of temptation, you walk away, leaving behind those caught up in consumer excitement. This pursuit of wealth has made you pragmatic and cold. With your lava, you instinctively assess things in terms of return on investment, causing dissatisfaction. Similarly, with friends, your approach makes them feel misunderstood, yet you remain steadfast in your ways. As your efforts pay off, you stand on the metaphorical hillside of growing wealth. The money piles up and multiplies like a snowball, bringing a sense of satisfaction that goes beyond simple pleasures, fueling your journey in the world of finance. Awakening law 3. When your wealth is below $1 million, you're trading your life for money. When it exceeds $1 million, money starts working for you. You're on a golf course, bathed in bright sunshine and surrounded by lush green grass. Your well-dressed person eagerly offers you a business plan with a big smile, but you politely push it away, your eyes resolute. Then, you turn towards your child in the distance, who is waving excitedly at you, making a clear choice between business and family. You're sitting casually on the sofa at home, wearing a comfortable cotton shirt, looking relaxed and at ease. You're truly enjoying this simple life. Mid-meeting, or focused on the projector. You stand, unfazed, grab your card, and whisper, tagging多的指标拿 comp, wealth, feel caprice. Standing on a heap of wealth, symbolizing gold coins, you face this like things like work and all social events. Hands on hips, you'll get lost, wealth repeat guts to reject. Awakening law 4, will send, no buy in the world, but daring to say no way to what you dislike.
In the private jet's roomy cabin, you hold an industry report, looking calm yet solemn-eyed, as blue sky and white clouds outside. In the bank, the manager kneels, offering loan docs. You're calm, as staff around show a credit entity now. Your name's on top, news, families will react, hinting your decision's livelihood impact. At the high-end club, you chat with peers, looking serious, doubt in eyes as luxury decor contrasts. At a room full of charts and books, you study system models, invested in rules understanding, assets over tens of millions, reputation beats cash. It's about resource allocation now. You stand by your grandstand table, dreamy light, your funded projects below, eyes full of control. In office, big money on screen, to you, just game points. Chin in hand, lost in thought, free from money's yoke. Behold, a grand historical timeline stretching from the present to centuries ahead. You stand beside it, viewing with an otherworldly perspective, extremely rational, as if foreseeing all of humanity's progress through time. Luxury items gather dust, blueprints of progress draw you. You've left luxury for human change. Awakening Law 6, ultimate wealth means you hold the brush to fine, tune reality, much like God does. In a dim, simple, furnished small apartment, at 23, you sit dazed by the screen in the dull light, marking ordinary start. You, a mature man with a $100 million fortune, approach your 23-year-old self gently, eyes full of sentiment and tenderness. Recall when, at 23, you counted the money and found your first 1,000 yuan saved. A smile of joy and contentment lit your face. You and friends enjoyed food, all smiling. On one side, life's wealth townless. On the other, innocence and joy. Wealth can't reclaim much. Are you ready to set off?